What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Unbearable Podcast. And today I have my week 11. Oh, damn. Oh, no, week 12. I was going to say, did I get the last one wrong? No. Week 12 weekly predictions. Went 9 and 10 last week, bringing our total to 167. I got, I got the record wrong last week. We were actually 91 and 62 overall. Wait, no. No, I didn't. I got it right. So, no, we're at 169. We're 169. 169, we're at 9 and 5. So, yep. Yeah. Before we get into anything, the block kick on against Bears Packers should have been called. They touched the center. You're not supposed to do that. It is what it is. We're gonna keep it moving. I just wanted to point that out because it's a fact. It should have been a penalty, but hey, it is what it is. First game we have this is Thursday Night Football. Pittsburgh Steelers, Cleveland Browns. Pittsburgh comes off of a really gritty win against the Ravens. A really defensive matchup. Kicker did amazing. And I think it's going to be more of the same in this game. Cleveland, I think they came off a bye week. I don't think they played anybody. But even if they did, probably were ass. So I'm going to pick the Steelers. Then Sunday morning football, Bears, Vikings. I'll give that in my pregame prediction of for the Bears. That'll be on Saturday morning, but I think you guys know who's going to win. Then we have the Detroit Lions and the Indianapolis Colts. I don't even really need to say anything more. Lions have been crushing everybody. Colts have been mid. Lions are going to win. Then we have New England versus Miami. I actually think this is going to be a very close game. New England coming off of a loss to the Rams, but the Rams, look bad. Hold on. The Patriots didn't look bad. That's what I meant to say. Obviously, they didn't look the best. They still look bad, but they didn't look horrible. And the Rams didn't look good. Miami, I think they also came off of a bye week. How are they 4-6? No, yeah, they did come off of a bye week. But I am going to pick the New England Patriots to upset the Miami Dolphins. Then we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the New York Giants. Tampa Bay, their bye week was last. Yeah, their bye week was last week. The New York Giants benched Danny Dimes. They also had a bye week, I think. Yeah, they did. So 2 fresh teams, but Mike Evans is back, so for that reason, I'm giving it to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Then we have the Dallas Cowboys versus the Washington Commanders. Dallas just continues to look horrible without Dak Prescott. They just look bad. Their offense looks bad. Their defense looks bad. Everything looks bad in Dallas. And Washington, coming off of a game against the Giants, they didn't look horrible, but at the same time, they did not look good. They could have that was definitely a winnable game if they capitalized offensively, but I do think they are going to win this game. Then we have the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Carolina Panthers. Kansas City getting their first loss of the year. But, it's the Panthers and the Chiefs. I'm going with the Chiefs. Then we have the Tennessee Titans versus the Houston Texans. Tennessee, did they have a bye week too? But I really don't know. I think Tennessee had a bye week. I'm just going to say they had a bye week. Even if they didn't, they suck in their ass. And they're facing the Houston Texans, who demolished the Cowboys, which it seems like everybody's going to do. So, So I'm picking the Houston Texans. Then going to our evening games, we have the Denver Broncos versus the Raiders. The Broncos, dominant win against the Falcons, probably the best they've looked all year pretty much. Like the offense, Bo Nix looked amazing. Their defense is strapping stuff up, and the Raiders have looked like the Raiders. They have not looked good. They faced the Dolphins, and so the Dolphins didn't have a bye week. Yeah, and they lost. Yeah. So I'm going with the Denver Broncos. Then we had the San Francisco 49ers versus the Green Bay Packers. San Francisco looked pretty bad against the Seahawks. Their offense, it was Juwan Jennings, and that was pretty much it. And that's bad for me because, George Kittle was out with an injury. But I had Ricky Pearsall starting, and I had freaking, I don't even want to say it. I had Rome Dunze on the bench and Xavier Worthy. I don't want to talk about it. I'm already 2-8. I had to throw something together, bro. I don't know. Why did I just... See, this is why, as a lesson to all you fantasy owners out there, just don't overthink. Set up a lineup. That's your lineup. Win or lose by that lineup. But where was I? Oh, yeah. Their offense did not look good, and their defense was pretty good. Green Bay, their defense got their shit. Pretty much, their shit rocked by the Bears. Bears pretty good against the, or offensively, like pretty good against the Packers. And offensively for the Packers, they did not look bad. They looked pretty good. But do I think they're going to have the same success against the 49ers? No. I'm picking the 49ers. Then we have the Cardinals and the Seahawks. Cardinals, as much as I dislike them, I don't even dislike them. I don't know. Like, they're just there. And the reason I dislike them is because they did that shit to the Bears, and that shit's annoying, bro. Like, fuck. But their offense has been rolling, and their defense has been. Well, I didn't even watch their last game, so I don't really know. Did they, bro? I don't know. But their offense has been rolling. Defense has been doing pretty good. Seattle had a win against the 49ers. I think it's going to be a dogfight, but I do think Seattle's going to win this game. Then we have Sunday Night Football with the Philadelphia Eagles and the Rams. The Eagles picked up a win against the Commanders. They looked pretty sloppy. They did not look They looked all right. They have a lot more potential than what they're showing right now. I think they're a lot better team than what they're showing right now, but they're not showing it. And then Los Angeles kind of struggled with the Patriots, and they I think the scariest part about their offense is that their offense looked good and could still not score. So I have the Eagles beating them pretty handily, and yeah, that brings us to Monday Night Football. Baltimore Ravens, Los Angeles Chargers, battle of the Harbaugh brothers. I think Baltimore wins this one. Baltimore, had a gritty game against the Steelers, and I think that's how it always is with the NFC North. And the Chargers, they almost blew it against the Bengals, but they didn't look bad. But I do have the Baltimore Ravens winning that game. So that's it for my Week 12 predictions. I'm pretty good this year, 169, so that's nice. And then, hey, what else? What else can I say? That's pretty much it. See you guys next time, and until next time, don't forget to bear down.